Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics. It's Monday. We've got some boxes, so it's time for mail call. All right, it's mail call time. Let's go ahead and get into these packages here, see what we've got. First up here, this is an eBay buy. Don't remember the seller's name. Maybe I'll look it up. Maybe I won't. We have a little. It feels like we have a couple pieces of cardboard with a book inside, inside of a little poly bag. What's interesting, as I'm cracking into it, they used a priority packaging box, so they could have gotten priority packaging, but instead they didn't. Shipped it first class. Whatever. At least it was first class. It's not media mail, so I'm not going to complain any there. Says thank you. I have lots more Invaders books. Reach out anytime. So obviously this is an Invaders book. As a matter of fact, it is a book I already have a couple copies of, but I decided recently I want to get a couple more copies of this book because I think it's stupendously undervalued, and I wouldn't mind also giving away a few copies to my viewers of SlabHub. This is the Invaders King Size Annual. It is a Schomburg cover. So Schomburg did a bunch of great covers in the Golden Age. This can't say that it's his last cover, but it's got to be one of his last covers he did. It's absolutely just beautiful. Here we got Submariner, Toro, or Human Torch, and Captain America fighting Nazis. What? I mean, what's not to love? What does we say? Extra, wait till you meet our Nazi smashing guest stars. So cool. Anyways, this is really good condition. It's a VF. So I'm happy. I'll pick these up. I can pick these up like $13. Sometimes, maybe as much as 20. They seem to be high around there. You get the right deal. So you'll probably see me pick up one or two more of those in the not too distant future, and then probably slip one of them into the old giveaway box at least. All right, this one I'm super excited. This is from Chip Getler. So the other week I was off. I did my cruise to Alaska. I was gone. That week, a bunch of the community met up at Heroes Con. And I really wanted to go and hang out with everybody, but unfortunately I already had the cruise booked. But from the cruise, I watched, as best I could, some of their community shenanigans. And I say that because the cruise ship, the internet is awful. Satellite internet, laggy as all heck, shared by a whole bunch of different users. So it's not great. Anyways, while I was there, they're looking around, they're flipping through some books. I was like, oh yeah, I'm interested in that book. And there's a bunch of lag back and forth. Long story short, there were two books that I was interested in. One of them I didn't get because of the confusion, because I think my responses were like 45 seconds behind, 45 seconds or more behind the actual what's going on their end. So it was very difficult for Chip to work with me here. But at the end of the day, I got one of the two books that I wanted at a super fair price. They were at a shop that had had a bunch of bins, and they were doing like 50%, or that wasn't 50%. It was some 25% off or something, I think. So their price was somewhat fair for the book to begin with the 25% off or whatever discount it was, made it even better. The biggest part was they were cash only, and so Chip had to go and finagle his way around. But it ended up working out. So this is one of the books I needed for my run. Amazing Spider-Man number 48. And look at that. I guess they were using top loaders, or maybe not. Maybe Chip just did that on his own. He must have. Uh, Anyways, $50 was their asking price, and I think it was like 25% off that or something. So it was like $37.50. What a screaming deal. Chip, thank you so much. This is in, yeah, it's got some stuff along the side, but this is in the condition I'm fine with for my run. It presents phenomenally. This is the first appearance of the second Vulture. So not Adrian Toomes, whatever his Blackie, I think is his name, last name. Anyways, happy to have this. Happy to get it in a decent condition, and the price $37, whatever. Chip, thank you so much for facilitating. And Jim, Digger Jim, I'm sorry, I got to include Digger Jim in this story. So Chip was doing the run back and forth, but Chip didn't have the cash, and he was going to try to go get cash. Digger Jim stepped in, said, I got the cash, ponied up the cash for me to get the book, and then I just paid him back, and then Chip facilitated all this stuff. So awesome job. Thank you very much. All right, so next up, we got a box here from CGC. This should be from a recent signing event. I have several out for various events, so I'm not sure. I think this is the Clayton Crane signing. In which case, let's just find out, shall we? All right, box off the way. The usual CGC, we got a piece of bubble wrap goes around, rubber band, some boards. Ah, yes. Okay. So, this was just a book I picked up. I only ended up with a trade dress on it. The Virgin variant sold out way too fast. This was X-Men 1 on the newest X-Men run. And it just, when I got this book, I was like, damn, it just seems like there needs to be a signature right here. And so I held on to it until there was a Crane signing event. Got that Infinity signature. Bam. So there we are. Another signed book for the collection. And that gives me, I think I got enough Crane signings right now, unless there's something that I end up with just another amazing Crane book that I don't expect. Who knows? All right, last up, we have a box from Doc Parm, aka Parm, aka Man Cave, on the been on SlabHub a few times, just a handful of times. Great books every single time. Doc is a generous son of a gun. We give away books on SlabHub, and he decided he was going to start giving away a slab every time at the end of the shows that he appears on. And one of the shows, one of the winners had got this book, and then he decided he told Doc, don't send it to me, send it to Rob, because it was a Magnus, I think it was a Magnus Robot Fighter book, or something like that, and it was a book that I was like, oh my goodness, yeah, okay, yeah, it's Magnus Robot Fighter, so it's a book I'm into. I've been down this rabbit hole. He says, send it to Rob, because Rob's going to want it. So here we go. Magnus Robot Fighter, number 12, from 1965 in a 6.5. So there we go. Happy to get that. Thank you very much, Doc. And now I got to look up, I don't know off the top of my head, I don't remember who it was that won it, decided AOK to it. I'll put their information down below. Thank you very much to you as well for AOKing your win to me. I love it. Thank you very much. That's it, guys. With the Magnus Robot Fighter, the X-Men book, our Invaders, and our Spider-Man book. Down below, what was your favorite? Let me know. And until next time, collect what you like. Don't listen to anybody, including myself, because I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.